Hello, everyone, and welcome back. For all you newer parents just having your first round of teenagers in the house, here's a dirty little secret from a couple of experienced vets. Most parents think raising kids becomes easier the older they get. Boy, are they wrong. As your children get older, their needs shift and evolve. When younger, their needs revolve around frequent, almost daily minor management, like, for example, what clothes to wear that day, to treating scraped knees, to less frequent major management. For example, like teaching them life skills and helping them start their career. In other words, a parent is needed less frequently as their child gets older, but when called upon, that situation is usually pretty amplified. How do we know this? Well, both Zeke and I have special needs children of our own. Add to that the fact that your special needs child has an inherent need to be more independent as they mature, yet they aren't close to being ready yet. What do you do? Luckily, there are support services available to help coach and teach your child the skills they need to lead fulfilling, independent lives. And the best part for you, you can also save a ton of money in the process. Gaining knowledge in the free support services available for your special needs teenager can save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year. I don't know about you, when I found out how to get both the help they needed and save a lot of money in the process, I was ringing that cash register. Cha-ching! Hey, Zeke, lead our viewers through what we'll focus on in both today's video and this week's article.
As we all know, raising a child with special needs brings unique joys and challenges. The teenage years, usually from around 13 to 18 years old, are a time of immense change for all adolescents, marked by physical development, social pressures, and emotional growth. For special needs teenagers, these challenges can be amplified, especially when struggling with social communication, sensory sensitivities, and executive functioning. As parents, you're likely trying to figure out how to help your special needs child who has one foot in the door of adulthood and the other foot in the old world of safe and predictable childhood activities and routines. This period is also called a transition period because the goal is to prepare for transition to life after high school and all that comes with it. And so, a key focus at this stage is building the foundation for independence and self advocacy. Think of transition planning as creating a roadmap for your teen's future. Transition planning should answer questions like what are their career goals, future aspirations, and long term dreams? And what skills will they need to develop to achieve those? One of the most important tools in this transition planning is our old and dear friend, the IEP, or Individualized Education Program. The great thing about the IEP is that this same legal document that describes your child's needs, goals, support, services, and accommodations from kindergarten through 12th grade education also sets them up for their post secondary education too. This is why Brian and I preach so much about getting involved with your child's IEP process, because it's their legal lifeline to ensuring that they receive the support that's required for them to thrive. Besides what's contained in the IEP and provided through your child's school, other examples of transition services include vocational assessments, independent living skills training, job shadowing, internships, and a host of other services. And beyond academics, life skills development and mental health services are paramount during these teenage years. And the reason for that is twofold. First of all, life skills development enables your children to build confidence and become self sufficient. Your children's empowerment not only significantly boosts their self esteem and sense of accomplishment, but it also lightens the load for you as parents. I don't know about you, but Brian and I have experienced and met enough people to know that the parents of special needs children are often forced to fill a lot of their children's needs. These parents are so used to doing the heavy lifting all the time that it becomes a routine. It's a habit, just like brushing your teeth that you do every day. How would it feel just to have the confidence to know that your special needs child can handle it all without your support? That sounds pretty good to me. The flip side is if these special needs teenagers do not learn the skills and gain the self confidence that's needed, they're more susceptible to mental health challenges. Why is that? It's because it takes a lot of their available energy just to cope and get through the day. So when these additional struggles are added on top of the normal things that teenagers deal with, it's overload at its worst. The constant effort to cope with often overwhelming environments, social pressures, bullying, and just the general stressors of adolescence can contribute to these emotional struggles. And that's why access to appropriate mental health services is crucial for addressing these emotional needs and promoting overall well being. If this feels like a lot, we get it because we've been there. We talk about all of this in detail in this week's article and more, including the following: what's a transition plan and how do you get started? Where do you find support services for life skills, training, and social skills development? What do you do if you think your child needs mental health services? What are examples of community engagement programs that you can research? And much, much more. Click on the attached link in the description below to read our article today and get started on your child's special needs journey. Hey, Brian, anything else you want to let our viewers know before we end this video?
As Zeke said earlier, if you want to see our full article to learn about both what support services your special needs teenager may need and where to start looking for it, click on the link below. Or if you also need some personal one on one help to jumpstart your financial journey, schedule a call with Zeke using a link provided at the bottom of this video. Zeke and I have figured out the things that have been keeping you up at night. We have the knowledge, experience, products, and services that can help you avoid the pitfalls we've experienced on our journeys. Facing all this can get overwhelming. We know because we've been there. Most importantly, with us by your side, you're never alone on this journey. We're your resource, your guide, and even your confidant if you're struggling to sort out your financial situation. Last, but definitely not least, if you want to see more of these types of videos sent directly to your inbox, do the big three to keep our videos coming directly to you. Click on that subscribe button below, give us a big thumbs up by clicking the like button, and share this video with your family and friends. Until next time, remember, we all deserve a better life. Zeke and I can help you take the financial actions needed to give yourself the peace of mind you need and self the protection your loved ones deserve.